Hi, my name is Michelle Whalen. This is my husband, Matt Whalen. We live in central Vermont, along with our two teenagers who are 14 and 15 and participating in Miss Black's Level 2 robotics course. Um, we're in a little bit of a unique position because in addition to my husband working as an engineer and myself being a homeschooling mom, we also run a small diversified family farm, which is often.
We're about a mile from conventional power, and literally we're sustained from solar. Obviously have a backup generator when needed, but we're about as far from conventional connections with the IT world as most people could be. I mean, you probably could get a little farther, but we're quite a ways.
So we met Francie in April, I guess it was, of 2019 at the Great Homeschool Convention in Cincinnati. And I have to say, I was initially a little bit skeptical because my background is as a K-6 educator, and doing robotics and certainly doing it online was far outside my comfort zone. But my husband really felt strongly about it, and so we decided to jump in and give it a try. And I'm so glad we did, because it has proven to be such a solid program, and it's given our kids lots of exposure to many different things, both in technology in terms of actually using it to attend the class, but also in terms of the Scratch programming and now the Java programming that they're working with. These are opportunities that I would never have on my own been able to present to them. So I'm really, really happy that we did decide to give the class a try. And it's been a very smooth sailing for us, right from assembling the robots and learning about the Zoom meetings. It's all just been really seamless and wonderful. The kids have loved it. And especially now that we're stuck home, it's really nice for them to have that to look forward to every week, that they can communicate with.
And they do. They look forward to it.
Not just Miss Black, but also with kids that they now consider their friends who are spread all around the country. So that's been really wonderful. I feel like it's been a very safe and very supportive environment for them to dip their toes into the world of robotics, but also, just sort of to become technologically savvy in general. They've learned about how to tell if a website is a secure website, and they've gotten some online etiquette. So overall, it's just been a really wonderful experience for all of us.
Yeah, their confidence is much greater today than it was a year ago. And it's really due to Francie, because right off the bat, she just made everybody feel comfortable. All the kids, listen, we're going to have problems. I mean, that was her statement. We're going to have problems. We're going to work through all the connection problems, and we're going to have a great class. And time again, the kids say how much fun they have in the class and how much they've learned. And I think one of the things as a parent that I'm really proud about is that it's awakened some interest and some possible aspirations in both of our children that we didn't even know existed. We knew they were always interested in technology, which most kids are, but from the programming perspective, they've literally taken even M-Block and created games that probably Francie doesn't even know about, that they're creating on their own systems. And it's just amazing. I mean, I got a little bit of background in programming, so I know when my son was describing this game he created, and when I realized what he was telling me, I was astounded. I was just like, Matthew, how many pages of code are you talking? It's got to be, no matter what the language, you got to have at least 3 pages of code there. And I forget what he said, but it was like 4 pages of code in this M-Block programming that he had created to make this game. And that is definitely an interest that was awakened.
I would say I was skeptical because this is so far outside of what I do in my life and my comfort zone. And all I could think was, oh, great, we're going to sign them up for this thing, and there's going to be problems, and they're going to be, Mom, and I'm going to have no clue how to help them, because this is not what I do. And that hasn't happened even once. From the beginning, this has all been so seamless. And it's been good because there have actually been things that I've learned too. And I've thoroughly enjoyed watching all of their successes along the way with their robots, and it's just been absolutely wonderful. So to parents who are contemplating whether or not they can do this, you can do it, and you can do it because Francie Black will provide you with such a solid support and your kids will just latch onto this and soar. They absolutely can do this. So to anyone even contemplating, I would say try it. You'll not regret it.
The kids will grow from an IT overall comfort perspective, and then they're going to gain the skill of what the class is all about. So it's really it's a double whammy here as far as I can see. That they're going to get a comfort zone on IT and technology, and they're going to learn some skills that may go a long ways for them.
That's awesome.
And even just the troubleshooting, because of course, things have gone really smoothly for me, but they don't always go really smoothly for the kids. And Miss Black has been really good about helping them to figure out the process of troubleshooting, because it is a process. You can't just panic and run around, the sky is falling, I don't know what to do. So it's been wonderful to see them learning to approach troubleshooting in a very methodical way, so that they hit on a process that they will take with them through life. It's not
Right.
just, oh, well, how do I fix this specific thing? But okay, when something happens that I don't know what to do, how should I approach that? So I feel like that has been really beneficial to both of them.
Big time.
Started off with level 1 to test the waters, and it went really, really well. And we were absolutely excited and couldn't wait to get started on level 2. And now we are looking forward to level 3, I hope, and level 4. And
Play a little bit, so it's really exciting. Really
Great.
exciting to pay attention.
Now-
I'm a test engineer up there at IBM, and I've got a little IT background. I'm sure it's nothing that really is astounding to any IT professionals, but I've got a little comfort zone there. So when I am around, once in a while, I help the kids with whatever. I'm not talking the class that you teach, but other stuff once in a while. It's a great exposure for the kids for sure, and the gains they've made and the skill base is huge, right? From just a comfort zone in IT. I mean, I can't stress that enough. To the skills they're actually learning.
whole coronavirus nightmare is that now that so many things are switched to these online meetings and people are using Zoom, Matthew and Lily have a tremendous amount of comfort with Zoom because they've been doing this since last fall. So they've actually been in a position to really sort of be the troubleshooting techs and helping other people through their Zoom meetings. Yeah. So it's been absolutely wonderful for them.
Well, we had a Zoom Easter dinner with your family.
Yep.
And Lily's the one that really set it all up and invited everybody and got everything going. That wouldn't have happened unless they had gone through this experience. I'm pretty confident about. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Wouldn't have happened if they hadn't gone through this class.